to train our technical support and substantial support. Substantial support is the support at different institutions. That means if a user has a question about what I have to fill in at form for making registration of a company, he will contact the court for substantial support. If he can't use the system because he can't enter, he will call technical support. And they, of course, have to be well trained. So we have 60 contact persons at different institutions for offering this substantial support, and one group for technical support at the Ministry of Public Administration. And as I said, if services are complicated, non-friendly, no one will use the system. So we are developing the system. We will offer 11 new procedures for sole traders and companies in May 2009. We are also building the interface between one-stop shop system and HRM systems. That means that employed at personnel department will be able to use their own system, HRM systems, and they will send data about, let's say, their employees and family members directly from their system through one-stop shop system to the Health Insurance Institute. And we are just finishing the project about those movies, how to fill in all the applications at one-stop shop portal that are going to be published at one-stop shop portal and on DVDs. So with all these activities, we really believe that one-stop shop is already and even will become really excellent service for legal persons. So thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bagatelj, for your very valuable contribution. And now I think we are 5 minutes earlier, and I would really invite you for comments, questions. Now is the chance, the experts are here, so if you have any questions.
I didn't see you explain what address, which address business legal person notified one-stop procedure. They said, is that address covered by business premise permit or license? And third, was it any opposition from municipality governments to this process?
So the first question was about the address.
Yes,
of the company.
which address legal person notified?
Each company or sole trade company can register their address at any address they would like. If we are having foreigners as sole traders, they have to first get the working permit and then they can make the registration. The second...
That's second
okay, and the third one...
position for municipality.
Well, municipalities actually aren't a stakeholder in the project. We had some, in the beginning, some problems with notaries because we took them obligatory notarization of memorandum of association and contract members, and they lost 1 million euros per year. But instead of that, we gave them free of charge use of the system because they use the system, and we are financing all the maintenance and further development.
Thank you very much, Mr. Teja.
Your country is beautiful, government friendly, application is efficient. Can I open a company in Slovenia from Skopje, Macedonia next Monday?
If you have a Slovenian digital certificate, you can do it. Otherwise, you cannot.
I'm Teja Bagatelj and coming from the Mihajlo Pupin Institute in Belgrade, Serbia. Thank you very much for your both presentations and a lot of very useful information about your systems. I would like to ask about the back activities of the technical points of these systems. Namely, we know that the great problem is concerning the owner of the processes and procedures behind systems like this. And I would like to know who is the owner and who is responsible for changes in procedures and other matters concerning this system.
Owner of the portal, state portal or e-government portal in Slovenia are Ministry of Public Administration. We are those who developed the portal, and we are in charge for the system, that the system works for, and also for all other subsystems such as electronic payment, e-signature and so on. But for the contents that are published on the state portal are in the field of the ministries and institutions who are responsible for the special, how should I say, special public services, and they also are responsible for legislation of the processes. So they describe processes, and they are also published how electronic services shall be done. Okay? So one is technical,
but
one
there
is
a lot of connectivities.
Yes.
And who is up or upper behind above them?
Government of Slovenia.
Okay.
Okay.
I explain how it works at the one-stop shop system. This is a slightly different system from e-government portal because Ministry of Public Administration is responsible for development and maintaining of the system. Of course, we are developing and maintaining the procedures that are not in our competence, because the Ministry of Public Administration is not competent for any procedure that can be done through the portal. So the system about making changes at the portal is when there is a change in some legislation, let's say change in the law about court register, and that change makes the difference at registration processes. There is a court or Ministry of Justice that is the holder of the law. He contacts us, and because we have a project team, and tells us what are going to be the difference. Then we make a plan of changes, the testing plan. Then we put the change on the test environment, and when it's tested, we prepare guidelines for civil servants and for users like companies or sole traders, depending on what the change is. And when it's tested, we put it into production.